We are excited. Okay, so welcome everyone. We're excited to have you here. If the ladies, friends, people you want to hear this and they are not here yet, you want to quickly look and see how you can bring them in. You don't want them to miss this kind of amazing opportunity. So, Auntie Wumi, you can take it away from me.
Tonight, the new money movement for women. And we are asking all the women to join this movement. It's a new movement, a mindset movement, wealth movement for the women. So if your women are still out there, could you please just send a message to them, call them up that yes, we have started and we are ready to give it to them, to show them the way to join the new movement. It's a revolution. The new money movement for women is a revolution, ready to kick off, and the aircraft is well seated. So good evening, everyone, women on this call tonight, and to all our co-hosts and all our panelists. You're all welcome. And to our men in the house, the men that support their women that are joining us in the house tonight, we say welcome and thank you for being on this call tonight. And I expect that you're not just here just by yourself as men, but you are here with your wives, your lovely wives, your sisters, even mommies, grandmas. Call each and every one of them to be on this movement with us. It's a revolution that is about to kick off and generate a new wave in our world, not just in Nigeria, but all over the world. So if you are joining us for the first time in a meeting like this, can you please put a 111 on the call? Let's know that, yes, you are one of our new guests in the house tonight. 111 on the call if you are new to us. If you are new on the call tonight, my name is Omoumi Koya, also known as Life Coach Umi Terry. That is who I am. I'm a wealth creator and a wealth creation coach and a wealth strategist. I am also a life coach with the Chartered Institute of Coaching and Mentoring Nigeria. Thank you very much, Jeff. You are new. iPhone would love to know what your name is. iPhone would love to know your name. We would love to call you by name. You are a sister on the call, you are a brother on the call, would love to know you by name. So you can just quickly put your name on the call. Jeff, you're welcome tonight. Yes. Noska, you're welcome to the call tonight. Thank you very much. Thanks for being part of us tonight. Oh, iPhone, your name is Stella. So you're welcome tonight. All right. Thank you very much. So tonight, without wasting too much of our time, is a new movement, is a money movement, and we are asking all the women in the house, all our sisters out there to join us in this movement, and let's create wealth together. So before we go on tonight, we quickly want to prep our heart. We want to prep us tonight and know what we're set in for. Wealth is a product of the mind. It's a mindset thing. Before it becomes a movement, our mind needs to be strategic and our minds need to be made up. There are lots of stories that has been told us in the past about money, especially women, that we need to play it gentle, that we need to play it low as women. But we are saying no. The time has changed. We are no longer playing it low. This is a time for us to be on the call, to be at the forefront in terms of money management. So tonight, I am Wumi, like I mentioned to you, my name is Wumi Oluwakoya, and I'll be speaking on the mindset transformation. First, I want us to know that mindset transformation is intentional. Mindset is an intentional thing. Is an intentional process of changing the way we think, the way we believe things. Our belief system needs to be intentionally changed from the old to the new. And the way we respond to life, that's what mindset is all about. I tell us this story before I move on tonight. I don't know how many of us know, there's this woman in the property business. Her name is Grace Ofure. I had a story one time. I could connect with that story. And what was her story? She said there was a time that she was selling okrika. I don't know how many of us, if you know Grace Ofure, can you please put a 111 on the chat box? Let's put a 111 on the chat box if you know or you've heard about that name before, Grace Ofure. Let's see how many of us in the house know her tonight. And before I move on into my presentation tonight, I want to, first of all, acknowledge the leadership of this movement, that put this together. Thank you, Dr. Love. I want to appreciate our chairman in the house, Chairman Uriel. I want to appreciate him greatly for this privilege and this opportunity he has given unto us to bring this to us. Dr. Love, Dr. Dukpel Salos, the Forest Lady Boss, Blessing Champepe, and Dr. Oyinkansola, Dr. OJ. I want to appreciate each and every one of you and every one women in the house tonight. So like I was saying, okay, Dr. Love said if she knows Grace Ofure. So Grace Ofure said sometimes, and I relate to that story. She said there was a time she was into, that time when she was not who she is today, where she was coming from. She said poverty dealt with her. I had a story on I had a story on IG and could connect with it. She said the poverty dealt so well with her at that time that all she could do was to stand in an okrika market. We all know what okrika is. All these used wares from diaspora sent to us in Nigeria. Some are sent on charity, but we still have some people sell it out to people, whereby we buy used cloth from overseas. That's the market where she does her business. Then she doesn't have money to buy or to sell. So all she does as at that time was to take customers from the street into the shops of owners. Then she will get commission at the end of the day. Gradually, she graduated into having to buy for herself and sell on the street. Gradually, she graduated into buying on credit and sell on the street. Gradually, she graduated into carrying bills on credit and pay back and make her money. Then gradually, she graduated into buying in bill with her own money and making her own profit for herself. She said, but there was a day she made so much sales, and in her head, she was already calculating her profits because she's already made profits. She's already calculating her profit, and she was rejoicing in her mind, making her sales and market that sales that there was very booming. At the end of the day, when she was to go home, she looked for her purse, for her wallet of money, and it was gone. Who took it, she could not say. Where it was, she could not say. What happened to her? All her sales gone. She said she busted into cries. She was crying grievously. You know that kind of a cry? That you've made sales, you've calculated how much money you've made, and how much you are going to spend and what you're going to do without that money. And all of a sudden, you can't find that bag of money again. She said she cried. She cried bitterly. And all of a sudden, everybody gathered around her in the market and they were petting her. Oh, it's okay. Don't enjoy yourself. God will provide. God will do this. You know, our normal African way of consoling people. And yet she was crying. She said, suddenly, she busted into laughter. This was a woman that a moment before she was crying bitterly. And all of a sudden, within a shift of the moment, she bursted into laughter as she was laughing. And everybody around her thought she had gone mad. That she, oh, no. This thing, what happened to her had gone into her brain and she's gone mad. She said she laughed so hard and so well. And what happened? She said something happened to her. She said something happened to her that day. She saw a different woman. She saw the picture of her future. And that made her to change focus. And that made her to begin to laugh. She saw a different picture. So tonight, there's a picture on the screen here. What do you see? Like she said that day, she said she saw a different picture. I could connect to her. There was a time I saw it. I was stuck with life at the base of life. And I saw a different picture. I read a book that changed my life. I saw something else. And I'm walking towards it. And I'm not where I used to be again. But I am moving towards where I am. So what are you saying? As women, we've been told we need to play gentle when it comes to matter of money. We need to leave it for the men. But I have come to tell you tonight that as a woman, as women, we are not created to play it low when it comes to money management and owning money. Our mindset needs to be repositioned. Because what you'll be hearing tonight will have to shift your focus. Prepare for a mindset shift tonight. So I'm asking you, what are you seeing on this screen? This is a young boy. He looked into a mirror and he sees something different. He's seeing the future. So are you prepared for the future? Are you prepared for this new money management? New money movement? Are you ready for the revolution? If you're ready, put a 111 on the chat box and let me see. How many of us are ready for this new movement tonight? How many of us are ready for this new movement? This new revolution? If you're ready, put a 111. Ladies, let's go out there. Let's re-strategize. Let's make it happen. Yes, thank you very much. Rosemary, Jeff, yes, I can see all the 111 coming in. What is the picture that you are seeing? Are you seeing yourself in the new revolution? What's the picture that is there in your eye? Is your mind prepared for this wealth that is coming? The wealth is there. We don't have to play it low. We've been told a lot of lies in the past. There are a lot of limiting beliefs. This is the time to shift. This is the time to re-strategize, to identify new beliefs, to embrace the revolution and get ready for financial empowerment. If you're ready tonight, put a 333 on the chat box. I am ready for this revolution. My mind is focused. My mind is made up. I am seeing a new picture of myself. Put a 333 on the chat box and let's go. While I hand over the microphone to the next person to take us on this journey tonight. The next person taking us on this journey is Dr. Love. So Dr. Love, she's an amazing digital queen. Dr. Love Oladele is an amazing and international speaker. If she tells you a story, you don't want to be distracted hearing the story of Dr. Love. Because her story from a movement, a shift from where she used to be to where she is now is so amazing. So if you are in the house tonight, stay glued. Tell everyone that could distract you tonight that you are set to listen to amazing stories of women in the house. You are set to, your mind is already shifting. You are seeing a different picture. You are not going to take you're not going to be apologetic about this movement, about the person you want to become. Because when the rejected son became the cornerstone, there was no, it did not take a permission from anybody. There was no apology about it. So Dr. Love, if you're in the house, the rejected son that became the cornerstone does not need an apology. Dr. Love, if you are in the house, I know you're ready for us tonight. So you can please take away the mic from me. Thank you very much, Dr. Love.
Thank you, Auntie Wumi. Please, if something lit up for you as you listen to this amazing woman, I would like you to put 555 in the chat box. If something lit up for you as you listen to this amazing woman, I want you to put 555 in the chat box if something lit up for you. So good day, everyone. Good evening. My name is Love Oladele. I was a teacher for many years. And when I had the opportunity to relocate to Abuja to come and meet my husband, I didn't get the teaching job I wanted to do. And I started my journey, my business journey, by selling recharge card in front of my house. I was a graduate, but I was selling recharge card in front of my house. So I do not care where your situation is at this time. I don't care what you are going through at this time, because with that determination, with that persistency, with that community of friends, and many of us watched the video of the guy that the father said, go and sell this coin. And when he went, and he said, when the first person asks you, just put two fingers, just raise two fingers. The first person said $2, the other person said $200, the other person said $2,000, the other person said $200,000 for the same products. And that's just spoke to us about the value we place on ourselves. The value we place on ourselves. Are you surrounded by the people that devalue you? Or you are surrounded by the people that help you reevaluate yourself? Tonight, we'll be talking and starting a journey. It's called the New Movement Journey. We are going on a journey together. The new movement for women, and this is for women, by women, because we want you to see that you are valuable. You are indeed invaluable. What value are you placing on yourself? What is the world telling you, and what are you telling yourself? So you have to tell your own story. You have to be able to tell your story, to tell the world who you are, because you're more than even what you think you are. You can do better. So the new money movement for women, and we are telling you, we're giving you the opportunity to come and join the revolution, because that revolution has started. Our job is to tell you that you can create the wealth that you want to create. Even though I started as a woman that was selling recharge card in front of my house, I didn't stay there, because I kept moving. And I kept the community. I looked at the people that can help me get to where I want to get to. Then I moved on and started online business because of the association I have. Over 20 years now, I have been doing online business right from my phone and my laptop. And I've written more than 5 books. Last year, I had the opportunity to write 2 books on online businesses. One is titled The Millionaire Blueprint, while the second one is the Digital Entrepreneur's Playbook. So even though I am an author, I'm a business consultant. I'm a certified trainer. I also know this truth, this very truth, that you will be the same person in 5 years as you are today, except for the people you meet and the books you read. So what are you putting in your mind? And who are the set of people you're associating with? Today, we gave you the opportunity to associate with women that are on the lookout for you on how you can grow. So even though I've spent my time online, I've spent my time doing online businesses, I've written books on online businesses. Last year, I also had the opportunity to meet some amazing set of people that know more than me. One of the things you don't ever want to find yourself doing is to be complacent, to think that, oh, you know it all. So when I had this opportunity to meet this amazing, awesome set of women, I found out that I can make much more than I have been making online. Oh, yes, I thought I was making money. Of course, I was making money. But when I found this awesome, amazing set of women that showed me the possibility of me making $100,000 a month, I said, what? I don't make that. Even though I've been doing online business for more than 20 years, I don't make $100,000 a month. That's good money. That's the kind of money I like to make. That opportunity, that knowledge came my way because I was opened. I was open to new knowledge. Are you willing? Are you open to new knowledge? So when I met this amazing community where women like me are making over $1,000 every day, I'm making over $5,000 every day. I said, what? I want to be here. I'm in the right community. I want to be here. Now, this is an opportunity. This is an environment, a community where we introduce you to a platform where you can even get a grant. Look at this is one of it. You can see this amount, $100,000. Please, how much is $100,000 today? If someone gives you, I don't know whether there's a bank in Nigeria that can give you, even if you're a small business owner, you don't have an equity. I don't know if there's a bank in Nigeria that can give you this kind of money. I'd like someone to please put it on the chat box. How much is $100,000 in Naira today? Let's use Naira. I know majority of people here right now are Nigerians. So I'm just going to calculate that. Please, I want someone to put how much in Naira is $100,000 that is possible for you to get, for you to run your business right here in this Nigeria without you having equity. That's 150 million Naira. And you can get more than this. As I speak, I have been able to access $600,000 from the same platform. So you can even get more than this. Imagine the opportunity you have just because of the association you belong to, just because of the community of women that you belong to. So now, knowing that you have the opportunity, the association, the community that can expose you to how you can make, let's say, $5,000 a day, even let's say $500 a day, $1,000 in a day, or even $200 in a day. Would you be willing to learn something new if you know that from your phone, at your comfort, without talking to anyone, without going to look for someone to buy your product or service, without going on YouTube or Facebook, and having this knowledge that can help you make money till you depart? Make money even when you are 70, 80, you can still use this knowledge. If you know what is possible, if you know this is possible, would you be willing to go extra mile to seek this knowledge? Would you be willing to go extra mile to seek this knowledge? I would like you to put yes or no in the chat box. If you know, this is a possibility. You can make $200, $500, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 a day, just with a little knowledge. And you already have the community of people who are ready to guide you in this knowledge. Would you be willing to go the extra mile to learn that you need to know to be able to make this money? I'd like you to put yes or no in the chat box. I want to see your answer on the chat box, because I'm waiting to get that answer. Would you be willing to go the extra mile, knowing that you can make this kind of money? Would you be willing to go the extra mile, having the community of people who are willing to guide you to make even $500 a day, even $200 a day? Some people will tell me, if I ask this person, will say, love, you're talking about $200 a day, even $50 a day. I'm willing to learn something new. I am willing, and knowing that I now have guides, I have support, I have community who are supportive community, I have my mentors who are going to guide me. Oh no, why not? So that was my own experience. When I saw people making $1,000 a day, $5,000 a day, and I saw amazing community of women willing to give you that support, willing to guide you, I jumped at it. I jumped at the opportunity. Oh God. And it's been an amazing, and in fact, it's like, wow, you mean I can learn this? I didn't believe I could learn this. So ladies, you are in the right community. So what if this is your moment? What if this room you are in now is that answer to your prayer? What if everything changes from this one step you're going to take? What if you are the next woman in this room to rise? Because I know knowing how to make $500 a day, $1,000 a day, or even $200 a day, $100 a day can make a difference for you, can make a difference in your life. Even if you are a business owner, even if you are a career person, an extra $100 a day will do a lot of difference. It will make a lot of difference for you. We are not just inspired here as women talking to you today. We are also involved. So because we are women who build, who share, and who grow together, we are mothers, we are professionals, we are visionaries. We rise together. The question I have for you today, this evening, is, will you be willing to rise with us? Because we want to invite you to rise with us. And to take you on the next journey is my good friend, Dr. Oyinkansola, a dynamic woman who wears many crowns, a powerhouse in financial literacy, a global sales team builder, purpose-driven entrepreneur, transforming lives, one policy, one paycheck, and one purpose at a time. She is Dr. OJ, the licensed life agent, a bold visionary helping professionals, families, and aspiring entrepreneurs to build financial security, unlock residual income, and grow wealth in a smart way. From boardrooms to living rooms, she is on a mission to equip everyday people with tools for financial independence through education, elite mentorship, and faith-fueled strategy. Get ready to be inspired, empowered, and activated into a new level of money mindset and mission-driven success. People, let's put our hands together as I welcome my good friend, Dr. OJ Oyinkansola. Please take it away for me.
OMG, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, from wherever you're joining us today. Such an amazing pleasure. Come on, we just heard from Dr. Love, and Coach Wumi. Come on now. If you enjoyed and if you have fired up and ready to take on the world, like I know you should be, you should drop a 77 in the chat, because 7 is my favorite number. It is the number of completion, and it just shows that you are here for all of this. So I want to see the chat box light up for my wonderful, beautiful speakers, my co-host, my panelists tonight. Thank you so much, Dr. Love, for the platform, standing on existing protocol. Chairman Euro, we honor you. We appreciate you for making this Wealth Hub a place that we can all call home. And this is a place where dreams are coming true, lives are being changed and transformed. Guys, I'm not going to hold you up tonight, because you have heard from 2 powerful women already, and they have shared their story. I will be sharing mine. I'm going to take you down a bit of memory lane for me. I'm going to tell my story from the perspective of what my life has been, or what it includes. You know, when we talk about being a woman, what does that mean to you? A lot of times women, we want to put ourselves in a box. We want to put ourselves in a little pigeonhole. But I'm here tonight to shift that dimension, so that way you can open up your mind, expand your horizons, and believe for so much more. And then you can also hear at the end of my wonderful quick spiel how this family that we call Wealth Hub has changed everything for me. How these amazing women that I'm sitting on the stage with, I am not qualified to sit on the stage with them, because I'm just a little baby. But they brought me on and they allowed me to sit on their shoulders. They shared their knowledge, their experience, they shared their heart, and even their resources with me, to ensure that this little mom of 3 boys is able to find her way in this big old world that we find ourselves. Of course, where do I start my story? I start from being a single mom. Let me start by saying this. And I don't say that so you feel sorry for me. No, no, no. And I'm not saying that as a title or a badge of honor, but I'm trying to let you understand my position in the world. I'm a single mom of 3 boys. I entered that world of singleness after marriage happened, and almost 10, 11 years ago, got divorced and started navigating life from scratch. So if you're in that position today, you're in this room and you're like, oh my God, I'm a single mom. How can I even do this? It's just me and my children. Trust me, you have someone here who can really resonate with you. And if I can, trust me, you can do even more. So as a single mom of 3 boys, started navigating my way in the world, figuring out, how do I put food on the table? First of all, it was survival. Before you even begin to thrive, you have to survive first. I was underwater trying to survive. And then, of course, with the help of God, I cannot take credit for a lot of the things that has happened over the years. But I can tell you that God was working with me all the way through. And I know that he is with you as well. So if you're wondering, oh, well, this whole thing looks good on them, can it really look good on me? Trust me, we are all children of the living God. And he has a very special plan for each and every one of us. So over the years, and this is after divorce, guys, I was able to rebuild my life as an entrepreneur, starting multiple businesses. I can tell you that some of them failed, and they failed woefully. But did I stop building? No, ma'am. No, sir. We keep going. We move. We rise. We go. We do it. Because we have people. I had 3 boys who needed me to show up for them every single day, playing the role of mom, playing the role of dad. They have a father, but when they are with you all the time, you have to play that role. You have to wear that hat. And hats off to so many women, millions of women in the world doing this thing together with me. So it's not a joke. So I started multiple businesses, but today in 2025, my businesses are thriving. They have evolved over the years. I have evolved over the years. Dr. O has evolved, and now I host events. I train people. I do so much. And of course, I play heavily in the financial market. Trust me, there are several industries that are still able to sustain you, whether the economy is up and down today. Some of those industries include service-based industries. Don't worry, AI is here, but it's not going to replace humans. As long as the human continues to grow and develop, that's what I tell people. When you match your human intelligence with emotional intelligence, and then you now add a bit of artificial intelligence, you are creating yourself into a superhuman. And I believe that God is allowing us to experience things that we're experiencing in these days so that we can do so much more, you know? So for me, I'm a global sales team builder. So with my business, some of the things or a lot of the things that I do allows me to build teams around the world. Have you ever dreamt of being in a space where you're meeting people who don't speak your language, who don't look like you, talk like you, but you're able to do one thing together, make money? That is the universal language. We are here today on this platform because one thing we all have in common is we all need to transact business in the marketplace. We need to spend money. We need to receive money. And that is what I get to do. I get to build sales teams who understand that universal language. So regardless of, you see the people in this picture, a lot of them don't look like me. Some of them look like me. A lot of them don't do makeup like me because look, my makeup game be what? I'm just kidding. But guys, listen. The one thing we have in common is we all make money together. And we understand that doing this as a community is important. And that is why the Vault Circle has come to stay, to introduce women to a new movement of, this is not where we come and we fight and we argue. No, this is where we come to sit down in a big global boardroom to talk about how can we make more money together to ensure that our children, our husbands, our family, how can we bring the Proverbs 31 woman to life? That is the discussions that we're having at the Vault Circle. So if you're enjoying our meeting, if you're enjoying all of our speakers, Coach Rumi has told you, what do you see? Look in the mirror. Who is staring back at you? Are you seeing that person whose bank account is empty and doesn't feel like she has any value to offer the world? Trust me, I felt that way. Are you seeing that person who had to go join her husband in Abuja, doesn't even have a job, but she decided that she's going to start over with something, start from somewhere? Trust me, you have someone here who can resonate to your story. Or are you seeing that woman who has children to feed, no husband, nothing? No family, nothing, only God. And then the blessing of having a community of people, the gift of men that come into your life, people like Chairman Ural, that shows up in your life and brings a community together that people can actually learn how they can make money on a daily basis, regardless of what the economy looks like, regardless of your geographical location. And you can stand with women who they are older than you. You might be younger than them, and even women who are younger than you, and everybody coming together to do what? To make money together. But you know, the one thing that we're so big about at the Vault Circle within the Wealth Hub is we are women who want to ensure that you're making money. You want to make money, but what is the purpose of that money? We're not just here to make money to buy Gucci purses and Louis Vuittons. No, we're not all about that life. We're about impact. We're about purpose. And for me, my purpose has already been established over 15 years ago when God prompted me to start a nonprofit. And I have been running with that nonprofit for about 10 years, established as a 501c3 here in the United States and established as a non-governmental organization, fully registered in Nigeria, doing the work, helping youth, teenagers, our children, rescuing them from the arms of domestic violence, sexual violence, helping them understand what it means to establish businesses, to become entrepreneurs, to be financially literate, to establish how they have confidence in life and why they do matter in the grand scheme of things. That has been my mission for the past 10 years, and it's just getting started. So the money that I'm making already has an assignment. The first assignment is to God. The second assignment is to my children. The third assignment is to ensure that I'm able to be comfortable. And the fourth assignment is to ensure that I'm able to fulfill the purpose that God has sent me on. What is God telling you to do? Everybody has an assignment. We're not just out here to make money, to feel good, to look good, to be good. We're out here to do God's work, to make humanity better. So if you're wanting to join this Vault Circle that we're launching today, trust me, you're going to be here to learn how to make impact. You make money to make impact, to fulfill your God-given purpose, whatever that is. Chairman launched a wonderful program that I'm so excited. Monday we go, we move, we compound, we grow, so that way by the end of this year, every single person in Wealth Hub has something tangible that they can put towards a significant project. They can make their lives better. That is the family you're coming into. So as I round off my presentation tonight, I can tell you all of these things, but this journey has brought me here, full circle, and these are some of the results I have to show. I have only been here for 2 months, guys. So let me just clear that up. I've talked about 15 years, 20 years in the United States, married for 10 years, divorced for another 10 years. So that 20 years, half I was married, half I was divorced, single mother, navigating, building businesses, failing at businesses, making money, spending money. But here today, in this space, 2 months, look at what God has allowed me to achieve. I have been fully funded. The kind of money that, even if I go to the bank and put all my PhD degree on the table, the bank is not going to give me that money to do business, to make money. These are results. These are gains. These are monies that are being made every single day. Whether my president, Donald Trump, I have to bring him in. He's still my president. The president general of the United States. Whether he says nonsense or he says the thing that is not nonsense. Whether he's starting a war in Iran or he's trying to solve the problems in the Gulf Coast, whatever he's doing, me in my house here, I can sit down and make sure that whatever is happening, I make money every day to take care of the needs of my children, my family, and to do the work God has called me to do. So the results don't lie. We're here showing you evidence. We're showing you receipts that, look, these women you're coming to work with, we're not playing. And we're here to support our men. We're here to support our families. We're here to support our children. We're here to support our community, to grow together. So guys, if everything that I'm saying is making sense to you, let me give you a moment for the first time today to scan this QR code on your screen. If you are joining us on your computer device, take your phones out. I'm going to give you a few seconds. Please scan this QR code. As a woman, men, we love you, but we only want our women on the call to scan this QR code and join us at the Vault Circle. I'm just going to give you a few moments to do that real quickly, because I'm about to hand over to my boss, my mentor, my mama. You guys are about to be blown away. If you think you've heard a lot of amazing things tonight, you have not even seen nothing yet, because we are pulling out all the stops and we're bringing out our big powerhouse to close this meeting off. So thank you all. If you've scanned it, I'm going to move right along. But let me tell you this. The next speaker that I'm bringing onto the stage, her name is Dr. Dupe Usalo. Me, I call her Mama D. She's a wife, she's a mother, she's a glamour. She's not a grandma, she's a glam mama. She's a teacher, she's a leader per excellence. And that one, she tells it, she's like, Dr. O, we cannot operate beyond excellence. Of course, she's a Forex trader, over 10 years and growing in that industry. She hosts events, she plans events, she's a public speaker, she's a John Maxwell certified coach and mentor. And of course, just like me, as you can see behind me, she is also a licensed life agent and certified field trainer. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, well, there are no boys and girls here, but as we always say, you know me, I'm an MC, I always carry everybody along. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming to the stage tonight my beautiful mentor and coach, the person who brought me into this space and welcomed me wholeheartedly and helped me get to where I got to today, the one that God has used to be my angel, my destiny helper, my gifted mama. Dr. Dupe Usalo, please take it away. I love you, mama. Thank you all so much.
Oh my gosh, like they say, OMG. This is really mind-blowing. Ladies, give some fire emojis, some love emoji to these amazing women. I'm sitting down here and I'm writing, you know, I always write. And if you know me, when I have a red pen, it's a serious matter. I've been writing, I've been taking down notes, and I'm like, whoa, what a movement. So my name has been introduced to you. As simple as you want to call me, my name is Dupe Usalo. I will be talking to us based off on everything that my superstars have talked about. Listen, there's a conception that when women come together, what they do is tatafu, what they do. But when you have the beauty and the brains, what do they do? Ideas. The Chinese saying says, when people with brains come together, they do not discuss people. They do not discuss circumstances. What do they discuss? They discuss ideas. What next? What next? What next? These super Amazons have come together. And trust me, before we came out today, we've had series of meetings. The target is not to have 20 women. As a matter of fact, when we were 19, I'm like, God, you didn't tell me 20. You didn't tell me 30. Keep it going. And boom, because we have to speak. We have to keep speaking. I'm just waiting to be made a host so I can pin myself and all of that. You may want to unpin yourself, Dr. O. So, ladies, if you have heard anything today, to God be the glory. If you have not heard anything at all, to God also be the glory. My job here today is simple. I need this house to get to 45 minimum. We're 42 right now. The promise is 40, but Oliver Twist, I'm asking for more. If you haven't put your friends, your sisters, your brothers, as a matter of fact, your friend named me in this call tonight, please go ahead and get them on. Tell them, if they happen or we they talk, if they show. With they talk, if they show. I would like you to do that while I'm trying to set up I still need to be made a host to be able to share this, guys. Please don't keep me waiting. Thank you.
You're already a host.
All right, thank you. So let me share. Where's the thing I want to share, Dr. OJ? I hope this is Dr. OJ. No, this is not Dr. OJ. I apologize. Dr. O, where are you? I'm sorry. I'm not using my regular slide. I'm using Dr. OJ, tagged Dr. OJ. This is the one I want to share. So ladies, are you filling up the house? 42? No. We're going to 45. And until we get to 45, I will not stop calling. Until we get to 45, I will not stop calling. Come on and share. Not today. Okay. I hope this is it. Right. This should be Dr. OJ. Alrighty, I guess you all can see my screen. I'm going to just hit the ground running. And if you have had value for today, please just type in super. I have been introduced already to also, I'm not about to continue to introduce myself, but I will hit the ground running. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, Dr. OJ, this is a mess for me. My computer decides to start to boost. This is crazy. That devil is a liar. I'm sorry, I've been set and ready. Just keep typing super if you've had fun today. I want to start to reshare. I don't know. You know, when something good is coming, the devil will be afraid. And we don't want to give him that accolade. We're not giving him that accolade. It's refusing to move. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes,
Can we
ma'am.
see my screen
Yes,
now?
ma'am.
Okay, thank you. I'll take it from here. I think I know what's happening. I was trying to move us around. All right. If you have ever been with me, you know that I'm a mindset person. I want to first give honor to whom honor is due. I give this honor to Chairman Uriel Ezeagu, the man with a heart of gold. As a matter of fact, today I had to send him a very good message, because what he does is going to look back and they say, I'll never go back. Or this one, he will look back and say, oh, thank you, Jesus. Why? We're planning to raise a generation of wealth creators. We're not just planning to raise generations of wealthy people, but wealth creators, which means I am wealthy and I'm able to make people not just rich, but wealthy. And for this to happen, Chairman Ure has doggedly done something with her consistency and doggedly done some things. And now I had to appreciate him. If you were in a training today organized by some group and he made it open for us to be there, girl, I was blown away. I was blown away. And if you were not there, I pray he's kind enough to share with us. We need to just go get it. Whether you are one of us, you're a friend, ask whoever invited you here, how can I get to know about what Dr. Dugbe was talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, don't be deceived by what you see. Actually, I'm a glamour. I'm not a grammar. I'm a glamorous grammar. I not did at school, but you're a grammar. And if you know my age, you know my age. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. So today I'll be talking to us about mindset. And before I take us there, please, I use the phrase, unlearn what you have learned. Like I was told that A is for apple. How about I tell you that A is for agbalumo? I'm saying the same thing to different community. There was no apple in our days, but there was agbalumo. I'm a school owner. I've been a teacher for over 35 years of my life. I graduated in 1987 in a school. I've been teaching since 1987. Do the maths. And then I own schools of my own. And I said, I don't want to do teaching when I came to America, but I talk every day. I teach every day. I'm still a teacher. Guys, that being said, it is what you say it is that it is. I listen to Coach Umi. I'm like, yes, perception. What do you think? Who do you think you are? That's a story for another day. So what we are bringing to you today, and we have brought to you severally, and still we continue to bring to you, I want you to just unzip your mind. Whatever they're talking about, I know. How about you apply it to other aspects of your life, like we all do? Dr. O told you just I'm a life insurance agent, certified and a provisional field director. Behind me right now, you see the picture of life insurance. So I'm able to still talk to people on their financial needs, how to plan your needs. You live in America, you don't know how to plan your needs. Oh, why? Oh, tomorrow will come. If you don't plan your tomorrow yesterday, it's not today you plan it. Mindset. Mindset. If you have a mindset of wealth, not just being wealthy, but also creating it, you need to have a skill set that will lead you to success. I said this particular slide, I say it everywhere, in church, everywhere. I say because we can't stop talking about mindset. So when you have this skill set, I also was a tailor when I was in Kano State. I was a vice assistant head teacher of a school. I would go to school early in the morning, close and go and register, go to where I registered. My best friend, in fact, the husband was my first son's, it's my first son's godfather, and I'm their daughter's godmother. So that will tell you how close we were. But I registered. I'll come and sweep store. I was more educated than she was, but I'll come and sweep the store. I will still do my chores. And when did I start to learn? Cutting paper. Cutting paper. I would cut paper. The day they gave me clothes, I came home, I was celebrating. I had a huge sewing place in my house, very huge. I had 8 sewing machines. I had interlocking machines. I had everything. I just love to, if you know me, I love to dress. It's all from that. That was my mindset mentality of not remaining. After I've already reached almost the climax of my this thing then. How old was I in the teaching profession? But I was already a vice principal, an assistant head of school. I still went to learn skill set. So when I come dressed to school, people are like, where's she coming from? It's not the same salary. No, it's not the same mindset. So you need to add a skill set to whatever you have. You're a banker, you're a lawyer. I have a lot of lawyers with me. I have a lot of bankers. I have a lot of retirees. I have a lot of medical people. I have people who have money here. But the skill set is giving them the success. Now you have this, that success plus consistency equals mastery. So when you have achieved this success and you don't continue to do it, trust me, it will drop. If you are a tailor here, you understand what I'm saying. If you haven't sewn for a time, it's not now that you have a machine that you just press, the machine is going drew. No. We used to pedal before we now got the pushers for us. When you now climb back the machine to pedal, you are doing like a learner. Why? Because you are not consistent. So when you have a skill set, you need to be consistent in it. That brings me to Dr. O and Dr. Love. You saw them. They've been funded with huge amounts of money. But if they don't continue doing what they did that brought them there, what will happen? They come back to square one. But now we're taking them to the mastery, which is where we also need you to take them. Now lead them, they do them. Well, if you choose to, not be only us, they do them. I can beat my chest and say I'm doing well in this industry. To make $9,000 in 1 hour, 10 minutes and think I'm doing well. I pride in the God that is helping me. What about you? What about you? You're a woman like me now. Not keep quiet. What about you? Ask yourself, as I'm talking now, be asking yourself. Rhetorics, rhetorics don't have answers. You ask questions that don't have answers. Mastery equals success plus sustainability. Now, you have developed the skill set. You have a mindset to add skill set to what you have. You are now successful and you are consistent in it. You have a master in what you are doing. You are good with what you do. There's a mastery in what you are doing. What is the next thing? That mastery plus success is what gives you sustainability. I humorously say, and I mean it when I said to you, it's very easy to acquire success, to attain success. Super easy. What is most difficult is sustaining that success that you've gotten. To be able to sustain that success, therefore, make sure you're a master of what you do. Now, I'm a teacher by profession. Like, I'm a proud student of UNILAG. I'm a great Akokite. Apart from my NC, which I got from the Department of Education, University of Benin, I got every other degree from UNILAG, and I'm very proud. I'm a very proud student of UNILAG. They used to tell us, when you are delivering your lessons, the mastery of your lesson note will help you. In case your supervisor has your notes and she's checking what you wrote down while you are doing your teaching practice, if you have a mastery of what you have done, you will talk lesson note irrespective. Guys, in this industry, you will trade 15,000 in a day if you have a mastery. It's as easy as A, B, C. Yesterday, I posted my result of less than 40 minutes and I made over 2,000. I'm proud. Before, I couldn't say this because I was looking at my other industry. Girl, I've made both to tell that you made me trading and I won't drop it. So now I can announce my result. I can announce my wins publicly. And I like, how the girls say, I do not care. I'm making money. Are you ready to make that money? What next when I'm not able to sustain my success? We have mastery that will give you passion, persistence, and practice. Willingly, you just do. Somebody's asked me a question. They say, when do you sleep? I say, I sleep. I train people on time management, so I have time to sleep. I don't need more than 7 hours of sleep in a day. And it is not cast on stone that I must sleep 7 hours at a stretch. I can't even do it. I'll wake up. My body will wake up. I have a body alarm. I don't need to set alarm. No, unless I don't want to wake up. If you are going on a trip, you tell me, I want to be at the airport by 3 o'clock, I will wake up. I have a body alarm. It's a body training. It's a psychological thing that you need to get to. So if I train people on time management, you think I don't sleep? Sure, I do. But I'm at every training because the day you stop to learn, you start to die. A good financial guru stays on the platform that says, I'm a student always. So I learn. Even the Bible tells me, go and learn from the ants. Have you seen the ants making their chain? They go one after the other. They have a link. If the Bible admonishes me to go and learn from the ants, who am I not to learn? Ladies and gentlemen, I think I saw a gentleman here, so I will use ladies and gentlemen, but this is a women program. I'm proud of that guy. He's a super partner to Dr. O. He's a darling son of mine. I saw him, I'm like, he ever ready to learn, and he's doing well in this industry. So I'm sure his wife is right there listening right now. Ezekiel, I'm proud of you. Now, ladies, we want to show you a lifestyle of your dreams. This lifestyle of your dreams where people can be carrying folder and files for you. You're on top of waterbed in Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. It's called the city of light. I don't want to call the other name because that's not the one I'm going there for. I love the fact that you open up your windows in the night. Everywhere is all light and lively. It's money-making city. Big businesses in America take their conventions. Dr. O and I are supposed to be attending the convention at the end of this month if we choose to, and it's in Las Vegas. Comfort, beauty, exquisitity, just enjoying your life. This business we're about to take you to for today, tomorrow will be something else. Remember, we're launching a new vault, and that's where you will be. Dr. Love would have dropped the link for those of us that didn't get the barcode, the QR code. Just hit on that link, and I'm sure if we are checking it right now, People are joining already. Click on that link and we are ready with our arms open to receive the women and transform you. Girls, I call you girls because you are not a boy. Somebody said to my bishop, brother, he said, did you say sister? I'm a brother now. So I call you girls because we are all ladies here. Please join in and let's go. We want to show you a lifestyle that will take your dreams to the next level. Nigeria situation irrespective, American situation irrespective. I'm expecting some guests from Germany. When I told them that the coffee I used to buy for $4.99 is now $15.99, they said, we buy you coffee. Today I say, hey bros, don't buy my coffee. He said, baby, I just said, I'm like that too. That's my elder brother though. He calls me babes. He said, I thought you were just joking. No, this thing have reached Germany. I said, good. What happens to one happens to all. But when I'm on my computer, I do not care. Call the bill, I will buy it. I'm very proud when I talk about the business I do. I was with a group of people presenting. I said to them, I bought a ticket from Atlanta to Houston for $874. I said, do the maths. They were like, yes, do the math. You know why? I didn't make up my mind. But because I knew that I could take my phone and withdraw some funds from my Forex world, I mean, it was easy. And I called the case, Mom, are you sure? And I'm sure. It's my money, it's my life. Get a ticket, $874 whooping dollars to go help console a sister that lost the husband. It was worth my trip because I have it. This is what I call living my dreams. Recently, I was paid 5,000 plus for nothing. I didn't look back when I was appreciating my coach and mentor. I didn't look back because it was nothing. I knew more was coming. Ladies, where are you going to? Can never go back. Oh, no, it's already too late. Oh. Now, you want to say, Mama, I don't do so. Tell us what you want to tell us. Listen, we're taking you to understanding the trading world. If you are trading before, bravo. If you haven't started trading, come on, let's show you how to do it. These 4 women you see here right now, we are talking and we are funded to the tune of $200,000 US. If I left Nigeria, I kept saying to my staff, the American government cannot pay me. They are not paying me. My fingers are paying me right now. Who is going to be calculating the $18 an hour, $25 an hour? Yes, you work it because you want to service your social security. It's the system that you are in. But if you have fingers that you make 9 to 10,000, 15,000 in a day, how much can that government pay you? I'm being arrogant when I talk about it. I do not care. Trading is the act of buying and selling financial assets to make a profit. Before you and I were born, our parents were doing trade by barter. I grew up meeting my mom. She had a lot of coral beads. And then she was a widow, quite young. I come from a very wealthy home. But when your husband dies at 33 years, what do you do? With 9 children who are going somewhere to happen, with a will that every child must be educated. Are you going to wait for his property? Are you going to wait for his whatever? My mother was an asset on her own. She died at 90. That's why I know I will live long and still young. She was still doing too much, painting her nails before she died. So guys, they were doing trade by barter. When chips were really down, she would take the coral bead, we call it TVA, very expensive. She would give, let me not mention names here, and now we give her money, she will pay the school fees because she has ordered for gas that has not come. When would they sell petrol that she will not pay school fees? She just takes one thing and she said, what do you call her? Trade by barter. They've been doing it, buying and selling. And in our world today, in the digital world, I'm not expecting to send gold to Dr. Love before she will give me money. I'm rather saying, Dr. Love, I think gold is cheaper in Nigeria. And I want to do my exchange rate. I have some Naira, buy me gold there so that I can save my dollar here. That's what we're now doing in the digital world. And what do we trade in now? I won't carry wrapper now, go and trade. We're not trading the crypto world. Forex, stocks, commodities. My president, Donald Trump, he's our president. I'm a citizen of the United States, so he's my president. And now you can't have dual citizenship, so he's my president. He just signed a bill of the crypto world. Very soon we go paperless. I want to send you money now. Just give me your wallet. Not traceable money. The guy knows what they do. That's what we're trading in. And if you look at the market analysis, one person was talking to Dr. O this morning on the platform we belong. He said, crypto is good to trade, but it's very volatile. I said, yes, NAS is the brother of crypto. So these are what we trade in. And when you hear us use this word volatility and all of that, come, you don't add anything. English will they speak. Just come and get the concept. It is timing is if knowledge and tools are key to success. If you don't have these tools, my sisters, how do you do it? The question is, how did you get here? I started from ground zero. In fact, when I first started, I asked Yuri, I asked Blessing, I'd be like, let me do the network. Me and Dr. Love came before. She left and came back here. We said, make we just collect the money for. Because when I signed up one person, they paid me whooping $35. I will tell you, I'm in Nigeria. I live in Nigeria. I earn as an expatriate. Put your fingers to work. The day I found the key, I cracked the key. $35 was nothing. Thank God for blessing. A daughter of mine I so love. She said, okay, mommy, let's go. I said, sit down. You don't have to work for nobody. Let's learn this damn thing. And we sat down. Oh, I thought I was going to show us the iPad. I still have it in the same case that we were using. It is archived for me. We only had one iPad. That iPad is what both of us will use to trade and learn today. The rest is history. Last week, she traded a 10,000. She said, I was thinking, she said, no, Mama, this trade is going to 10,000. The target is for whatever she told me. And the next day, she said, I brought out 15 million and I have paid for that project. She's not getting her. She's a woman like you. She's my daughter in whom I'm well pleased. If I'm blowing your minds today, is to take you to that place where you say nothing. If you're not doing, Noska, please mute yourself. Thank you. If you are Noska, if you are not doing well in this industry, don't worry. The market goes nowhere. We're in the 7.5 trillion US dollar market. So waiting beyond go wait for you. Guys, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. This is my story. Most of the businesses I do, I don't know. I studied the English language, for crying out loud. I'm an author of books. I'm a presenter. I'm an MC. Here we call it host. John Maxwell and I put an icing on the call for me to be able to practice in America without having to be done. I got that whoopee, that certificate, 8,000 plus US dollar. But like my name is Modupe Oluwa, favor brought it for me and I paid almost nothing. 8,000 plus US dollars what you pay to get a John Maxwell certificate, and I got it. So I can public speak anywhere. First of all, I will say yes. When I met the insurance world, me, I don't even know the meaning of insurance. I don't know the deal. Well, all I knew, you want me to die. Why are you planning to affect me? You want to kill me? That would be the first thing I will say. But today, I'm the person helping people to plan their financial structure. I just planned something for one of my high school mates or my senior in school. Girls, this woman will be worth 34,000 US dollars every year from age 75 in the same insurance that you know. But I had to say yes, first of all. So when we speak to you today, say yes. If you are doing it before, come and ask us how you're doing it. We are very open to strategies. That's why we are setting up that vote, so that we can reach out to more women. Say yes, then learn how to do it later. Richard Branson is a man that blows my mind any day. Ladies, if I'm still making sense to you, ask me, Mama, what next? The next thing is, I want to show you something that will give you a grant of minimum of 10,000 US dollar. 10,000 US dollar. I was privileged to have a 200,000. I eventually had a 10,000 as well. Me, I let it stop. When I don't lick soup, I go still carry the bottom pot. You know how you take hand, they lick. And banga soup in the shop where we can't take hand, they lick, and that's how I am. They say there's 10,000, collect, there's 50,000, there's 100. Any promo they bring, collect it first of all. Chop the money, drop pots. What next? Another one, yes? When I was talking to Blessing, I said, I'll get it. He said, Mommy, I said, leave it. I know what I'm doing. When I've done this one, you don't give me money, I will apply for my money, I'll come to another. But if I don't have another one, I won't have where to go. So I'll go chop ham. And then I will spend the billions. I will spend for Jesus. Till I hear we're done. Guys, are we getting there? Don't tell me today that, Mama, you will get there until you hear we're done. If I'm making sense, you can unmute and just give me a smile. I see my own doctor who's smiling at me. If I'm not making sense, it's still okay. It's still okay. We'll go reach there. All of us, the year. Now, you will ask me again. Now, Mama, now, I don't hear you. I don't speak outside for there now. I'm from Edo State. I lived in Warri. So if you hear Pidgin English, my natural habitat, no vex for me. Now, the language one they speak, so no vex. It comes naturally. I actually had a course in the University of Lagos where we studied a course called Pidginization. So you will write exam in Pidgin English and transliterate it in your language. I'm well grounded and I make boast in it. Come on. With paper when I hold for hand, now paper, where the paper they serve? Now paper the rest for year, now come and let it rest. I will eventually introduce you to the name of this company. Now, to become a member of Akash, where we are all having this money that we're talking about, Coach Umi, Dr. Love, Dr. Doyiko, Dr. Dupe, Lady Shampepe. Okay, because we are women, I'll stop at that. We all are funded. How much did we come in with? You say, okay, man, I'm still a civil servant. I'm still trying to make ends. Ends never miss in this life. They come close, they never miss. They go jump, they go bounce. That's how trading is today. Bounce. Up, down, down, up. Life, there's no ends meeting. If you want ends to make, draw it by yourself and tie it together. And how do you tie it together? Come in with $149. As I'm talking, if you are one of the Thomases, be calculating for me. I don't read messages until I'm done. You can be posting, it will come to it. $149. And I will ask you questions after you have typed this in. With that $149, what do I have access to? You have access to what we call tap to trade, live training, scanners, trading challenges. When you come, I'll show you this thing. I don't know if you talk all of them now. I can't let all my cards out, but these are what you need to come in. Or you're coming in with 149, they will give you a whopping 10,000 US dollar. Before you go see America, get 10,000 US dollar. Here you go add. Now we the still come maker. If you even get it, radar will be on you like this. Thump. How did you get it? I was trying to buy property here. We have the physical cash, but the agent said we can't put money. You know, we're bringing naira as dollar to come and spend. You had the money. Your down payment was 25,000, but you can't put it in your account because they are going to ask you. At a point, they said my husband should bring his retirement paper to show that we're actually. I'm like, what the hell? When we bought the house, I'm speaking from the comfort of my study room right now. To God be the glory. Now you come in 149, you live in the diaspora. Because they know we have the money. They say you do that. If you multiply 149, it's not 140 by 12, it's not 149 now. It's about 17 something. And now you are gaining 289. This company now they call it goats. They say you are a goat. Go to our place before now. Now when they say you are a goat, you are a goat, that person. And before they say she's bad, they say it means it's good. Now they say you are goats. This is what you call goats. Then they took it further to say, Africans, we understand how it is. We know the dollar rate. We know this. So we're bringing that to $9.99. If you pay $9.99, call it $1,000, we're going to give you a 200,000 account grant that you just trade it and begin to make money with it. Is it easy? No, you have to put your paper down. Remember the skill set I taught. If you don't know how to cut it with a pair of scissors, you won't know how, a paper, you won't know how to cut a piece of fabric. So you must have your pair of scissors in your hand to be able to cut very well as a good tailor. Yes or yes? Yes. Now, let me come back to 149. If you come to 149, if you multiply it, can somebody just tell me a figure right now, how much that is? Tap something, just tell me how much that is right now. $149 versus our Nigerian naira right now. How much is that? Somebody. Okay, let me do it. So if you look at that money right now, if you look at that money, $149, that's 227,000 US dollars. I'll ask, okay, my father don't die, my mother don't die, so I feel use them for example. If person call me now and say my father don't die, hey, that is gone. Oh my word. And they cry, say the man don't die. They cry, say where money go come. That's the common adage in Africa, right? But trust me, if I eventually they do forever, what do they go fund me for me? My schoolmates raise money. Trust me, there's no way. First of all, say let me keep that money. I'm thinking of going to give him a befitting burial. Stupidity of the highest order. Like stupidity of the highest order. Oh, I should not do burial. Okay. When you don't spend that kind of money finish, you might go wake up. Question. Back home in Nigeria, I stopped buying Ashebi with all due respect to all my friends. How much is your Ashebi? 250,000. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Mama. I don't know if I will be around, but if I will be around, I will definitely be there. What's the color of the Ashebi? You tell me. Judge me faithful if I'm smart. 250,000, I will buy a Shepi. Those days, tailor was 15,000. I don't know how much they pay now in Abuja because my tailors are no longer in Abuja. 15,000. Join the money joiner. I will buy ticket to travel to the West because I was in Abuja. I will buy flight ticket to go. I will pay for my hotel. I will feed. I will have inconveniences, miscellaneous, we used to call it, right? Now in America, if you're not talk miscellaneous, every couple, every dime is accounted for. Then I will give you an envelope. Then I will spray you. How many items? 8 items. What would I do? Okay, Mama, thank you so very much. Unfortunately, I won't be able to buy it now because it won't be ready. I must have something to say. Guess what? I take a 300,000 into an envelope. Who is smarter? Very smart kid. Because I'm a public person, so I had 1,000,001 friends. Who am I? I not be here. Dig, even one dig money save. Now, I take digger now. Even a plug, you see, they lift hand, they pick them. Kaba. So, if that is the thing, if that is it, multiply this money and think of it. Where's my money? Where am I sending my money to? In America, I used to consult for USAID, and we had a project. They told us beg, steal, or borrow. That means we're going to tell you to do something. You're going to return this 200, but whatever you need, you must buy. So you either go and beg to get it, you either go and steal, or you borrow. So first of all, X the steal. So we went out, my team, I always like to work as team. We went out, we bought everything we needed, but we came back with our $200. The same vein, think about it for this your business. To be or not to be is the big questions. Numbers don't lie, results don't lie. You saw Dr. Love, you saw Dr. or you heard me, Auntie Wumi. There are other figures I would have shown you here, but some technology, past technology. So right here, so that we can resonate with what we have, I decided to take Dr. O's photo. She just spoke. So now I'm saying a formulation, not be formulation, alive. This is her when she passed her stage 2. Stage 2 means that you are now going to be funded. And you saw her certificate when she was eventually funded. Yesterday, we had a conversation of how to set up when they pay her, how she will collect her money. She had done her verification and everything. Boom, we are good to go. Withdraw her. This trade right here, I made it in how many minutes? I don't even know how many minutes I used to make this trade. I understand how the market works. The ones that I wanted to post that I couldn't post had 7,000 and 9,000 in space of like this. Boom. And because she's my sweetheart, once I make it, I said, Doctor, oh, this just happened. And I was looking for it. I just went to her page. I found it, but I couldn't put it up. But at least we had this one to show. Multiply this now with our Nigerian currency. And remove 149. And then there be siblings. I mean, sister, I be brother. Papa don't rest now. Why I not go make younger? I'm going to make younger. Ladies, at the end of today, you are going to say to us, now I am willing to run with you. If you are here before, good news. If you are not here before, and your friends are not here, I don't know what to say. This academy called Akash is a school. I call it University of Akash in the Department of Forex. Finally, I mentioned the word Forex. Forex has been here. We have been trading. We have been trading. It's not scam. CBEC came now. Get rich quick. Another one just come now. Fire on the mountain. Run. Boom, ba, boom, ba, 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 ba. I said to one man, what is 30,000 doing in an online business? I'm a networker. There are things you don't. They say, hey, madam, yes. I said, go and get out your money. Ding, 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 ding. Today I heard that the money is hanging. You can no longer. The company has gone extinct. People like us, what do you think? Market goes sweet us because those people that have lost it now will come back here. Dr. O, the Forex for 101 class has, I will say that 40% of the people there came out from that business that went extinct. Ah, you told us, so we are back now to come and learn. I said you will pay. It's a cost. Come and pay to be in that class now. They paid to come and learn what they should have gotten free of charge since. The University of Akash gives it to you. You see why I'm smiling? I'm enjoying this space. My family is enjoying it. My husband, my kids are enjoying it. The only two that are not inside. Yesterday, we had an agreement. We are starting their classes next week so that they will learn it. It's generational wealth. I don't want so far when I don't own. I don't even want to old. Now, not see me, so I don't almost 62. I still be like this. I go old. I'm not feel old now because I take my phone, they take care of children. So we have live sessions, we have smart, we have scanners, we have academy. All of these are in one platform. You say, why is she taking so much time? This is not the cocoa for people that join us now, this one you need to know how this money go come. All these stories about president, they don't do. Wetin me be, who I be, wetin I want be, where they go, where they come. Who is looking up to me? Who am I looking up to? Please, this is where you have to be. You are a woman here, please do that. I love this by Justin Khan. It says, you need to just get started. Because if you never get started, you will never be successful. You need to just get started. If you never get started, you will never be successful. Listen, just listen to me. Whether you are already in the Forex world, this is weekend. From the class we came out night, you were there. You need to go back and check the trade that happened last week so that you'll be ready for tomorrow. Yes, it's tomorrow for us. By 6 p.m. tomorrow, our market has opened. You will never be successful if you don't get started looking at what you should. If you are new here, you haven't started thinking of how I can develop being beyond the woman that I am. Ladies and ladies, the time is now. Whatever I'm saying now, take it to your neighbors, take it to your friends. As a matter of fact, sometimes take extracts and play over and over. The Bible says iron sharpens iron. It says faith comes by hearing and hearing by the word of the Lord. When you keep hearing our voices, these 5 women you see, we are voices in the wilderness crying for women to arise. There's a program I belong, Women Arise. Woman, arise. This is where we are now, and we'll be taking it. You want more than just trading? If you're like me and Dr. Love, I hear what they like. More than just trading. Another one day past just trading. Yes, so you want to travel the world, we have it. You want to do network, we have it. You want to just meet people, you want to be meeting developmental people, we have. Yesterday we were with our CEO. The man said, I've only done 2 companies in my world, one and I was, and this one. And by the time he finished saying some things, I'm like, oh my God, consistency does a lot. We have exclusive travel portals. We have up to 70% off on hotels. My name is Ajala Travel. Dr. Love and I were chatting. Was it this morning? I said, wait, first, I have to major. Tomorrow again, I will get where if I not travel, something's happening. I must travel. It's part of me. I learn. You work hard, play hard. I'm a president of my high school here. They know when I say I work hard and they help me to finish and I play hard. In October, we are going to Cancun, Mexico. Came back from Dubai. After Cancun, we are going to Turkey. If I'm not working, how am I? As a matter of fact, I became a gossip point. How is she getting this money? She's not a nurse. She's not a doctor. Where does she work? Before you finish talking, I'm the number 1 to pay. Be there, be clocking in, clocking out. I paid. And I like exquisite hotel, the Wynn in Las Vegas. I find beside house, Charlotte, they go because I work hard. Girls, learn this damn thing in the west of Champepeze. Let's learn this damn thing. You will not be a liability to yourself, to your husband, to your children. Just imagine that my kids were the one buying my ticket. But I said, Maliafa now. You suppose go. Mr. Conde answer question and answer now. Not bad like that. But I have my money. Do I have my husband's blessing to go? I do not care. I'm on my way and I shake your body, and I'm going to take me to the airport. I don't even know how to book Uber. I said, the book Uber for me. I'll give you the money. Spend the money, spray the money, spray the dollars. This company gives me that opportunity to have 70% off. I have monthly travel packs, additional discounts on this worldwide. Do I income potential by traveling and trading? When we go for conventions, Atlanta 2025 is here. I'm your key hostie. I go spoil on a budget. Just come and join me. We will be trading, making money. We'll be having fun. We visit CNN. We do everything. And at the end of the day, trust me, at the end of the day, what would have happened? We will say, thank you, Jesus, because you have given us another level in life. He has given us another level. Will you let us take your hand today to trade and travel? Let us take your hand to show you how this money is made. It's not, look, if you are just at that realm of marketing, something is not right. There has to be a product. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, we have the part you call trade and travel. It's either $199 for 1 month or $1,999 for annual. Please, let us be the one to take your hands and bring you to the world. This is just one thing that we will be talking to you about as women. This is Women Revolutionizing the World. The question you should be asking now is, how do I join this world that is taking trading to the future? Where you discover how Akash X is a platform for teaching you how to revolutionize your world. You don't need to have prior experience. All you need to do is to get ready to trade smarter. If I go on and on and on and on, the story no will end. I would like to stop here and say thanks to all of you women that showed up today. Thanks to my great superstars, people that we have decided to put this together. And thanks to you, Dr. Chairman, Chief, Pastor, Husband, Brother, Jurel, that brought this to pass. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming on tonight. And thank you for listening to all of us. God bless you. Oh my God. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. So we'll take questions. If you have questions. Thank you. You see, we said she's a glamorous glamour. She is a glamorous grammar. So if you have questions, this is the time. Let's take your questions. If you have questions, let's take your questions. So we have spoken glamorous mama. If you got value from our glamorous mama, I'd like you to put the word, I'd like you to put 555 in the chat box. If you got value from our glamorous grammar, put 555 in the chat box. If you are motivated by our glamorous grammar, put 555 in the chat box. So we have posted the link for ladies to join the WhatsApp group because this is a movement. We're going to continue with this. We're not letting you go. We are going to continue to mentor you, to guide you, because you can also make this money. You can be where you want to be. This is something to retire to. This is something to retire to. The money that you can use to live your dream, to travel without blinking. You see, when she said she traveled without going to her children to get fees or to get the money, the TPs. She's doing it on her own because she has the money, because she has a skill. No one can take your knowledge from you, and that's what we are offering you here. So we want to take your questions. If you have questions.
I have a question.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Okay, so could you share more light on the trade and travel?
Okay.
Can I ask you, are you a member of Akash already?
No, today is my first time.
Wow, let's give it up for her. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, so when you join Akash, thank you. When you join Akash, you have access to the trade and travel. Trade and travel, like I explained to you, we give you opportunity to have 70% of your travel stuff, your bills, like your hotels and all of that. It gives you exclusive travel portal at wholesale rates. So it's an additional payment, actually. You have 70% off on your hotels, flights, and rentals. As a matter of fact, when you get to the airport, you can stay in the presidential lounge. It depends on your level. You have a monthly pack or annual pack. It has discounts and deals worldwide. Did I answer your question?
Okay, continue, Mama. I want to read questions from the chat box for us to take. Someone is saying, for those who don't have money, how can they achieve this?
Beautiful. It's mindset. If it's in your heart, it will be in your hand. Like I asked a question. I'm calling you me right now. Don't see it as an insult. It's me. They called me. My mother died. And I don't have money. As a matter of fact, when my mother died, we just came back from Nigeria. We went to celebrate her 90th birthday. She had always told us, when I die, I can't see what you are doing and my life doing. So we planned a huge carnival 90th birthday for her. All grandkids, it was a family reunion. We came back in April, September, she went home. So the first thing in my head is, why would you do this? How do I buy tickets for me and my kids to go back to Africa? Now, looking at that, you waste so many things. If you told me at that time, put money inside business, I will not hear. As a school owner, you know what I used to tell my people, I tell them, listen, before you go for that Christmas in the village, especially the Igbo people, pay your school fees for next January, so that when you come back, you don't finish doing somebody had burial, marriage, and everything, you don't have money. Pay it first. So if it's in your heart to do that burial for my mom, that we all had to go back to Nigeria, it will be in your hand. Just let the mindset be there. Keep attending our meetings as we invite you. Iron sharpens iron. One day, who know? Bonanza fide.
Someone just says, if I want to join your group and I don't want to trade, will I still make money?
You can actually take a bed, lie down, cover yourself, put a C, make the thing they blow head, you don't make money. Remember, if you were here when I started, I said,
but she could actually start there. She may decide to do the
I'm
affiliate
coming
marketing.
there. I'm coming there. It's a skill set. Forex is a skill set. It's your brain and your finger. However, if you want to come in here and you say, okay, let me do the affiliate side of it. When I now recruit, as I'm recruiting people, I am paid. I didn't want to go into all of that details. I am paid for recruiting people. Then why not? If not, you can come in here, do the recruiting aspect of it. We call it the affiliate marketing. And you are paid minimum of $40 for recruiting people. You can be paid as high as $200 for recruiting somebody. Did I answer that question?
Okay, David, let me just also help you. When I came into this community, I didn't want to trade myself because I was actually very scared of the charts. So I came in because of signals, because in this community, we also get signals, we also get scanners. So I came in to I came in for the easy bites. But like she said, iron sharpened iron. When I joined the community and I saw what ladies like me are doing, I decided that, nah, I got to learn this. So that's why I started learning. So when I came as well, I didn't want to trade. So yes, you can be in our community, but I can see you're a man, or unless there is it Emma David? If you're a lady, just join the community and take what you want from the community. Affiliate marketing is the signals. As you go ahead with us, you would make that decision of, oh, what next for you? Can I actually do this? If other ladies are doing this, can I also do it? So you will be the ones sitting here and telling us your own story. Okay, I know you're a lady, that's fine. So join the community and enjoy the ride with us. It's a journey we are going together. So someone also said, the wealthy woman is, okay. Okay, no, it's Auntie Wuminga is saying that. So do we have other questions? If you want to raise your hand, we can also allow
Somebody
you.
said, can the company trade for me?
Tap to trade.
The company has what we call tap to trade. They analyze the market. You have your phone with you. At this point, maybe we should actually do a quick presentation, short presentation, just to show them, because the questions now are people who are interested in what we're doing. But Dr. OJ, quickly prepared to talk about the short presentation, 5 minutes, so that they see tap to trade, they see the trade alerts, they see the opportunity we have, just that extra. So while she's preparing, Mama, whoever asks that
And
question,
signals and all that.
we have what you call tap to trade. It's already analyzed. All you are doing on your phone is touch it and you are trading. We have what you call trade alert. They work out the alert, they send it to you. You just copy and paste. If I send you a message just now, you can copy it and forward to Dr. Love. It's the same thing. So when you're ready there, Dr. Love, let us, Dr. Too many doctors in the house.
Dr. OJ, she can just briefly talk about
OJ,
it.
you can talk about it.
Because time is spent. And most of the ladies have actually joined the group, so they can actually have access to the full training later. Dr. OJ, over to you. A brief introduction.
Thank you. Somebody say, I love this one. At least somebody love what we're doing, love what we're doing. Dr. OJ, are you ready?
Yeah, sorry, I'm ready. I need to unmute myself. So yes, guys, I'm just going to run through this very quickly. AkashX is a company that is a subsidiary of My Daily Choice. Over a decade in business, paid out over 500 million. That is $500 million. Over 500 million in payouts to individuals who have taken advantage of this platform. So many superstars come here every day to learn this skill. And a lot of the skills that we're learning is actually not magic. Initially, you come in and you are at zero. When I came in, I was at zero, nothing, no knowledge. I didn't know anything. I really just was a very plain canvas. And I was able to come in here and take myself from being self-employed to now being a business owner, just building teams all over. But Akash X not only allows you to build teams and do everything, but it has the technology that allows you to start leveraging the benefits of the market from day one. From day one of your registration, we have what we call tap to trade. This is where human beings, real human beings like you and I, our educators who are knowledgeable, experienced, and proficient in the market analysis, analyze the market, set up a trade for you to take, and they send it out to everyone. All you have to do, like you answer your phone. If you're looking on my screen, when you pick up that phone, you say tap to trade, you approve it. You see where my cursor is. Once you approve it, that trade is automatically running for you. And if for any reason, like we talked about, we're all speculators in the markets. If the trade is not going the way they thought, because we're all speculators, they will pull you out, because they know that anything that they once they set it up, they take full responsibility for it. So they will pull you out of that trade. So coming into Akash, you have an all-in-one platform that gives you the academy. That is where you start from. You learn from ground zero, from A, B, C, D of trading, of buying and selling, to learning from real people, live sessions every single day, running from morning till evening. You can always catch whoever you choose to follow. There's so many experts on there teaching on crypto, on Forex, on Bitcoin, on stocks, on so many things, on futures. Several different educators. You pick your poison and you run with it. They are there educating every day. And of course, we have what we call scanners. Scanners are tools. Think about it. If you're trying to, if for us women, you know, who have had children, when you go to have your baby, throughout the gestational period, they do what we call scanning. You go for your scans. They'll do the ultrasound to check the baby, to see if the baby's, the eyes are growing, the ears are growing. They use it to determine the gender, all those things. Those scanners are like that. They scan the market for us. These are AI-powered scanners that are able to sort of predict and tell you, enter the market now. Or don't enter the market now. It's not good. You're not going to get anything. Sell now. Don't sell now. Oh, buy now. Those scanners are there. Again, everything is there. And of course, we have other smart tools on there that helps you calculate your lot size, helps you to do so much. So you will have everything that you need to not only start earning from day one, but also ongoing learning opportunity for you. So you're always in tune and in touch with the latest developments in the marketplace. But guys, do you know the best part of all this is not just anything that we're talking about? I'm going to stop sharing my screen because I know Mama went over all this with us. The best part is the fact that you are not just coming into Akash X and we're not just going to throw you in the sea of learning. We are bringing you into an environment that supports your growth, an environment that supports your learning, an environment that will also give you access. Hey guys, listen. An environment that will give you access to A++ mentors. So this is a place where you will be mentored if you want to. It's not by force, so we don't use to force people to mentor them here. But if you choose to be mentored, we have mentors who are on standby, ready to hold your hand, ready to show you the ropes, ready to help you take your first trade, ready to help you set up your system so that you know where are you taking trade from, where are you monitoring your dashboard, where are you looking at your progress. We have mentors who are ready to do that with you. So that's the environment we're asking you to come into. We're not asking you to come into a trading business. That everybody and anybody can do that. But what sets us apart is the community. It's the support. It's the genuine desire to see you win. The genuine desire to see you win. So guys, I hope you're going to take the leap of faith today. But of course, for those of you who have joined us on WhatsApp, welcome. We're excited. You're going to get more information from there. And those who are ready to pull the trigger to join us, we're waiting on you to get you started right away. Thank you so much, Dr. Dupe.
Thank you a lot. Can you repost the link, Dr. Love, please, so that people can join? We have a lot of people that have joined, but in case there are
Okay.
people who still want to join the vote, and so just click on the link on the text on the, what do they call it, where they type message.
Yes.
On the chat box. Yeah,
Chat
it's
box.
right there in the chat box. Just hit it and then we'll welcome you, and then you will get more and more information. So our next event will be announced. It might not be this. You don't know what's coming next. You don't want to even miss. We might just be doing mindset development. We might just be doing, you don't know. It's a vote, don't forget. So, and tell others to tell her. When we do invite you, please tell others to tell others to come and meet these amazing women that are already happening in places. We are time bomb. We explode anytime, any day. Okay, thank you, Dr. Love. Over to you now.
Okay, people, thank you for being part of today's event. Another amazing event will be coming your way soon. Just be on the group and share. Tell other women and tell them we are going somewhere. A new movement, a new way to make money. So much to learn in that community. So we see you guys. We see every one of you on the group. We continue on the group. Oh, someone saying explain the affiliate part. Do not worry, on the group we'll do that. We're spending quite a lot of time this evening. So on that WhatsApp group, just make sure I'm putting the WhatsApp group again. Make sure you're there. If you are a woman, join the WhatsApp group. That is for ladies only. Men, you are not wanted there. We love you, but that
We'll
group
see
is
you
not
on
for
the
you.
expansion group, man. We'll see you on the expansion with you guys.
Engineer Kolawole, thank you for coming. We see you.
Thank you, sir. We
Discrepancy
celebrate
here. We
you.
see you. So on behalf of everybody,
Yes.
Coach Wumi, I super celebrate you. That was an astounding opening. Dr. Love Oladele, internet billionaire. We love you. Dr. OJ Speaks. We love you. Las Vegas is calling. Let's go.
Okay, thank you, and bye-bye, everyone.